Today is June 20th. It's 11:25 p.m. I was hoping this would be my the day that I skipped like doing recordings today for like do more uploading and stuff, where I gotta be more closer to where I wanted to be and stuff at. But I only gotten for the whole day of not doing anything. I still only got 2 videos I think uploaded. I think not very good. Maybe 3, but I don't think it was 3. I think it was 2. And around like 8 or 9 p.m. today, I was got tired. I thought, oh, let's go to sleep. There's no point in me thinking of streaming. So I laid down, watched a bunch of YouTube. At one point, I was slowly start waking up slowly because the videos I was watching. And then I decided, let's go to a mashup of E3 and see all the stuff I miss, and see all the cringe parts, all the funniest parts, all the awkward parts. And then I saw at the very end, or close to the end of the video, someone talk about how PlayStation or Sony wasn't there at this year's E3, and then they start making fun of them as saying like how they thought that PlayStation 5 is going to be like $800 or something like that, and how they're not going to have games on it or something like that. For certainly $800, I'm not that for, but then no games. But me thinking is probably why they not there, because if they have no games for it. But I think it's kind of unfair, because the promoters, probably did this in advance of having it over there, and now more people are dropping off to do their own E3 and stuff. I think that's really messed up. Like, everyone should have one time a year to show off what they've been working for. And I don't like it if later in the year Sony comes out with their own whatever broadcast their own thing, showing off their own thing. I think that'd be messed up. I think they should get sued for that if they do this, because that should only be shown at the same time as everyone else showing their stuff, because that means everyone had the same amount of time to fix what you need to fix, and no one had extra time. So if they do later show off their stuff, no one should really bar to think, oh, this is great, because you would imagine if they really released it at the same deadline that everyone else had, you would have known that shit would have been fucked up anyways, because they would have been rushed it, and they didn't do a good job of polishing it up and stuff like everyone else did at the same time. So it's very unfair if they show up later and try to say, hey guys, I'm ready, we're ready now to show ourselves. Like, no, that doesn't work, guys. You should be able to do it at the same time that everyone else did it too. So I think that's really messed up if they do that. If they don't do that, then I think that's completely fair, because they had the same amount of time that everyone else did, and they decided not to be there to show off nothing, I guess. So I guess I wonder if it's like the last second they decided they're not going to do it, or was it like months in advance they said they're not going to be there? Because I wonder what happened. Like, was it like a last minute thing, or was it a notification to them like a year advance, or like a couple months advance, they're not going to be there and stuff? Because, it sucks they wasn't there. It would have been nice to watch to see what they have to say about, or maybe announce a new console or something. But I don't know if they did announce anything, because I'm not going to myself look up something and see if they said anything about it and stuff. So now I'm just trying to figure out which ones of these are the DLC maps. I guess I don't need to do that. I just need to go over here. Okay, so that is, okay, so the amount is okay. But something I didn't notice the first time watching the Bethesda broadcast, broadcast, is that they actually bring them back in PCs, something that I must have missed. Because I know I missed the first few minutes of the beginning or something, I think. And I guess that's what I might have missed, because I know I heard the part where they talk about the Battle Royale stuff. And like, oh, I got both of them. I'm not sure where am I even at right now. Place doesn't really look for, doesn't look great for murder and stuff. But yeah, you know, it'd be great if they would still release some kind of private servers. You know, because I'm probably not gonna try, because it's I'm very hesitant of really playing the online game, especially even going back to online game after months of a break from it. As soon as I stopped, I knew I probably won't go back to it again, because they took a lot out of me just to start playing a multiplayer, like a online, then like not close, or I can go there and just move around and stuff with it and play the game. I think I should go there and actually like walk around with other people and try to like trust other people. So it took a lot out of me to even do it. So as soon as I knew I stopped for a couple of days, I'm like, fuck, I'm never gonna go back to it, because it's gonna take so much more out of me just to go back and try to go back and see the new stuff. So it's gonna suck for me because everything's free, but I'm just so awkwardly of taking forever to like push myself to like go and do it. Imagine this a death wall. A death fall. I don't know. What's that? I don't know. Is there something secret? Let's see. Have I been down here before? I just didn't notice part before. The box. Okay. There's a box. There's a hole. Oh, I found my life. I walked into the light. Looks like I can just jump that, doesn't it? Gee. Nope, invisible wall. And most of the time, there's always some kind of wire you can follow, but I don't see the wire or the... Let's do this. Nope, invisible wall. Okay, so they're doing invisible. Hopefully you guys hit it. Dang, how to get over there? Imagine when it's explosive beast trying to kill, right? I think it looks like I might have to go all the way around. I'm sorry about that. You forget every once in a while I push the X button because ads pop up and shit. Oh, I was right there. I wonder why I never knew that before. And, yeah, sorry, there's distracted, like, what I was saying. Yeah, oh yeah, the Fallout stuff. Sure, NPCs or whatever, but to me, without them having PCs, it actually made the game more different. And for them to actually bring NPCs back, I think, to me, that, oh, that's not even the one that's just flashing, okay. Oh, there it is. It was a lot more further away. And like, it was me more like relying on other people and stuff. But like, if they're gonna start adding NPCs, why not add private servers and stuff for people who's like really ancient, like ancient, not ancient, but ancients, whatever. Whatever the word is, I can't say it. Is that it just takes much out of me to do something, especially like multiplayer stuff. It's one thing, but like actually like a giant game like that where sure the map is pretty big, but like I was like constantly running people and like constantly people falling people and like people fighting people and like I didn't want to fight with people, like I didn't want to do none of that. And then if you like try to put yourself as what was it, passive mode, people can still attack you, it's just you can't attack them. That's not what passive mode should be. See, passive mode in Metal Solid in GTA 5 was you turn like as a ghost, almost invisible ghost almost. People can see you, but they can't kill you or they can't run you over or anything like that. But you're like invisible almost. But they can hurt you and you can't hurt them. And like it costs like $500 in like game money to like buy it, to use it and stuff. So like I would imagine it'd be the same thing for Fallout 76. It's like pay 500 gold coins or no, not saying that gold coins. What we're talking about 500 in bottle caps, and then like for like I don't know, like 2 or 3 hours a day or something, you're now in what? I can't think of the word. I said it once. Passive mode for like the whole day or something, for that day for 500 gold. I think they could have done something like that. Have I been down there? Yeah, I can't remember. I think, yeah, that's where I went to the other box. Yeah. So, I don't think it'd be something that hard to do. If they can actually add NPCs back, and they should be able to add a single not like an offline mode, but like still online playing. It's just you can invite friends and stuff to join your game. You can play missions together or something, or like they can, by doing that, you can they can make like NPCs or not NPCs, like
last night.
enemies a little bit more stronger
The wandering
and stuff.
killer. I've seen them slay 1,000 bandits, but I've never seen their face. I don't even know if they're human.
To make people like, hey, this is a thing to do for maybe for a little while, but you might want to go back and start multiplayer, like online, open mode, for like it's gonna be a little more easier because users are not that high level or something, or they can like make MP or XP a little bit less,
Nobody talks about my
never
mama.
fighting
I just talked about my mama.
other players to like
Rules is
make
rules.
enemies a little more power, a little less I looked down at one, so oh my god, my recording stopped up, not down. But I'm not sure why I thought that up, like it usually is. I was like, oh my god, it's supposed to stop. I've been talking to myself the whole fucking time, but no, go back and do the side quests. I just kind of fighting. I thought I knew where to go, but when it was a dead end and stuff, like I mean, I think I guess I do. So I'm making my way there. I don't myself to go back to it as soon as they say, you know, some of the updates like, hey, no one's playing this anymore.
That's Lieutenant Angvar's hideout.
Like,
He was Hector's
hey,
right-hand man
add,
and needs to get dead.
the thing that about the chain of the actually it says something that doesn't pop out at all. That's weird. Must be a different type of bullshit or something. Oh, one of those planes.
Hector may be dead, but his dream lives on!
Is that something I shut down from the beginning or something? Because I've never seen one of those ships ever again. They had this special ship and they made
Deploying sentry! Guy was gonna die!
fucking super strong. I can't even see what the hell I'm even shooting at with all this fucking electricity. Right now, he's probably like oh, and reload in. What is I want to say? You know, for sure, like the Madden Battle Royale is pretty hard for them. Added to offline, not offline mode, but like private online mode for friends and solo people can play only. So something like that, you know. But there's a lot of stuff in Grand Theft Auto 5 that you can't play in those private servers. You gotta like for these private games you need to play on like the public servers and stuff. So they be able to still make it how you can still play the main game and play all the story and stuff to learn about the story and stuff. But then for a lot of the like special events and stuff will have to be like be added only in public servers and stuff. So it seems like they will be able to do stuff like that. I just don't understand why they haven't done it yet. You know, because I like to go back and
deployed!
spend a couple of dollars every reload.
I don't die so easy! Tossing grenade!
Nice one.
What do you jump? Oh, a bunch of scrap. What am I doing with all this scrap? Hey, new head. Nice. Hope it's the bosses. Two dragons! What a weirdo. Fucking voice cracked when he did that too. See? Dragons. Oh boy.
Challenge completed.
Jeff, that's probably shit. I can just, continue on saying the same things over and over and over, like I already said before, but yeah, this sucks, and there's nothing I can do about it. They made it. It's their choice if they want to make the, 5 or 10% people in the world like me who has the same, nervousness of like, even going on, even if they don't bother me or anything, it's still like super nervous. There's like days when I went on there and like no one bothered me, and then there's other days where I get super bothered and they want to leave me alone and stuff. So it's very hard to understand what's gonna happen. And I met a couple people, you know, who helped me out for a day or so. But then they never showed back up to play again, so. It's just hard. Like, everyone tried to do their own thing, but as soon as certain people get a certain range of someone, they start following them. And then you have like one person following you, and there's like sometimes 2 or 3 people following you, and they don't really do nothing most of the time. And then you meet someone very high level than you, and they just clearly want you to fight with you because they melee you and stuff to fight, and they shooting you and getting your health down and trying to melee you trying to fight. She's like, it's not gonna work. It's like, I don't understand people, like, it's so blatantly obvious what you're trying to do. You're trying to hurt someone until they're barely dead, and trying to get them into a fight you for you can one-shot them. It's so fucking stupid. And most of those people are mostly cheated in the ways to find the weapons. There's very rarely where you see someone holding a great weapon, melee you, trying to get you into a fight when other people do it. They to show off, like, oh, I just have this little pipe weapon, but then as soon as you like, they melee you, they push you like their fucking dragon weapon or their like double shot or something. It's like, oh, thanks God, like, thanks a lot. I knew you got tricked by that and you switched to your better weapon. So I think you can have like 8 or 9 weapons equipped, so like it's really obvious when you have your shitty weapon out. Melee like, oh, so that is on your melee switch to your cheat weapon. You probably could get paid eBay for like $20 to do. So it's one of those games like, you know, there's good players. Every game has a good player and bad players. So nothing new, it's just there's no way to play private mode for a few hours or something, you know? Yeah, you know, I guess if I never go back to it, they never add private mode, online mode, when people, it'd be so hard for people to cheat because their game servers can know when you cheated and stuff, so. I don't know, and then, you know, but private servers, you can actually put down your base, and then you're guaranteed not ever need to load back up to place your safe back. Because I put mine in a certain spot where, like, you have a safe where you put it at, and then if you join a place that someone else is close to your base, you might have to move your base, and that sucks because mine was on top of a mountain cliff. That was great. I liked that mountain cliff too. It was nice being there, away from everybody. And then I did. I put it up there to be away from other people and stuff. So like, it's harder for them to go there. They need like a jetpack, or they would need that little marsupial thing to jump higher or something. Like jump over the walls and stuff. And that's like why I put it in the forest the first time, for I can be away from other people. So I think this one fast travel with me there anyway, so I think that's I don't think that's the other place you fast travel. Wait, what was it called? It's called Helios Fire Control. I don't think that's a thing. Let's see, Helios Fire thing. So, but I don't think that's what it's gonna be called. I think it's gonna be called the Blue or no, that's Fast Travel Machine. Okay, anyways, Helios Fire Range. No, I don't see that. Helios Fire Range is not a place. This one, but sorry, this one, but I'm pretty sure it's not it because they actually the same mission objective. Okay, so let's go back and kill this guy. I need some rockets though, like, because I shot a bunch of that one. Oh well. So yes, that's I think everything I was gonna think of to talk about and stuff. So yeah, if I can never go back to it, then that goes. It was so like, it's still like, I played with one other people. Mostly always, I think I always see the same people on the I imagine by now most of them probably, if they start playing also, probably 50 levels at the lowest.
Wanna meet my girlfriend? You tell me.
Because that's the type of guy like is bullying who's the wrong ass assholes. Who's like doing it to everybody, who's like making people cells go down because people play once and they meet up with that guy. He's like, well, I'm not gonna play this game ever again because this fucking asshole who's like cursing the fucking sailor. He has a problem with other people say things, but oh, he's cool for him to say the N-word 20 times. So it's just awkward situation, and like no one's supposed to be there. No one's be hearing that guy talk like that, so people just really could play different games.
You're nothing but a bunch of raiders!
I don't remember why we were doing this for. My God, I gotta kill another guy? Jesus Christ, there's like only 5 or so maps in this place and I gotta kill another one. Maybe let me kill all the ones close by, not let me go around this giant fucking chase around this whole place. Jesus Christ. I guess that's from here. I should go fight that one boss. Yeah. Let's go find the one boss and then I can save and quit and then I can checkpoint next to that next to the fast travel machine so I don't go run all the way back. Okay, let's go. You know, it sucks because every week or so I'm missing probably out on good deals to get on the Atom shop and stuff. So you know, it sucks if I really go back. Like I can imagine all the good deals I might have missed earlier and stuff like that I want to get for myself and to get on to put on my base and stuff.
When you think murder,
Oh, he's
think
right
Marcus
past that.
Munitions.
Oh, hello. Nice. What do I got? I got legendary. A clip. 15.
High quality, low prices, and no
13.
questions
Yeah.
asked.
Maybe like 20,000. Maybe I would equip it.
Tell your
But
friends, Marcus Munitions. Almost dead? I can fix that. Welcome, customer.
welcome, customer.
Meet my lady friend. Floor one bogey.
I guess it's I'm pretty sure he's like level 38 or 39 the first time I fought him. Oh, legendary fell all the way over there. There's a super one, but it's one legendary I have already. Sure. No, I guess there's...
Well,
there's
hello
still
there,
stuff
Luke.
close by that I can just pick up on the even combat.
Chocolate.
But if you're not accepted, because you gotta mention your LGBT. Like someone who said accepts it shouldn't need to say it every time to everybody. So what she just said there is a complete lie. She would just say, yeah, I just enjoy playing this game. I'm a female, I enjoy it and stuff. Not, she hasn't mentioned that she's one of those people. Like people who's fucking, fuck, what do you call it? Vegetarian or something, or vegan. And every 2 minutes he keep telling you how they're vegan and stuff. It's like, oh, I can't eat that kind of vegan. She's doing the same fucking thing. I'm LGBT, human bird. Oh my god, it's so great I can play this. Like, no, you're not. You're not happy you are, because you're second you get a mention, buddy. You're one of them. Because I bet most people say, oh, that's okay, that's where you tell me that. You don't have to tell me that. You're just playing. You don't need to tell me that you're one of these people. You're just playing this. We don't... I don't know, it's so weird. It's one of these situations, again, that you don't want to be into. I'm not gonna play that character. At level 36. Why didn't level 40 boss show up to level 36 item? I guess most of them is 36. Huh, weird. Huh, that is really weird. Maybe because I activated hard mode? Maybe because I activated hard mode and then bosses are higher now? I thought you had to beat the game to make that count, not just accept it to fit. I don't know. Maybe they changed it. knows, I think there's stuff that's just ammo and stuff. Oh, there's one. Oh, that's a solid object. Oh, so they actually released at some point in the Bethesda thing of some kind of weird Oculus device type, VR device, I guess you should call it. What have I missed that the first time? I wish I got bored of it or something, or I must have probably gave up or something, I don't know. Yeah. I don't know like it.
Who needs a medical license when you got style?
Down. Put and do it again. Or maybe it's the other thing. Maybe they showed this. Maybe it's the thing they showed that you can actually like put this weird device on your Xbox controller, and then it's become their first mobile. Mobile should be something they should get into eventually, but maybe they should just put the whole thing on the controller and just put your phone on it or something, or a decent size like a tablet or something. That's how you play mobile games or something, to play like those PC games or whatever they have on it now. Oh, that is it. Okay, so it's not a Oculus Rift type VR. It's a, looks like a phone or something. It looks like they combined some kind of phone attachment or something into this weird like Xbox controller or something. It'd be nice to like, I don't know, my tablet would probably be too big. My tablet 7 is like 7 inches or something. Something like that, so we want to get a 4-inch one or something, or 4x4 or something like that. That is 7x4, I think it is. I think it's 7x4, I'm not really sure. You know, because if you hold it upright like a phone, it looks like a phone, but if you put it sideways, it's long enough or thick enough to like actually watch YouTube videos on it on and stuff, so you know but it's not actually a working phone though, because it's a tablet of course, so killing someone, so I need my rockets. I should probably let's buy some rockets first before I go back over there. Finally, hopefully this is part of the mission. Oh no, I do have rockets. Okay, I don't have 0 rockets, but I forgot I actually picked up. Because picking up rockets itself, rocket launcher gives you rockets, and picking up rocket ammo, of course, gives you ammo and stuff too. So I should know the original, that stuff. I will show you guys that was close. Barely didn't make it there. What the heck? Oh, this is much more. This is good. I was gonna walk the other way, but
We are united against you!
What's the other guy was shooting at?
Who's next, huh?
Oh fuck, oh no, he's one of the times where you get the shield up. No, you bastard. That's the conference I need to listen to. Let's watch this or something else.
The Hyperion Corporation. You don't die until we say so.
Less fight, more fight! No more you! Step on you!
It'd be nice to see a heaven portal and noon to see what that looks like, if it's really, you know, heavenly and stuff. So that'd be interesting. Like I said before when I first played it, I didn't play much of that Doom. I got to the platform jumping part and then I gave up because it was too hard. Because you know, Doom shouldn't be a platforming game and stuff, you know. It should be a fight and action.
Turret detected. This must end! Another sentry
You got
gun!
all them parts. Bring them on back. This rifle is gonna be boss as hell.
Or were these guys just one-time fighters? Some of them are much harder than the other ones, but some of them is much easier than others. Oh, so Destroy All Humans are a remake of one of the earlier ones. Oh, okay. So yeah, I just... Okay. We didn't see it. Yes, it is. But I still gotta give you guys today. Especially only 1 more. I think I'm only 2 hours long. Next video, because it's gonna too loud. Lose Burnley so too loud. But out of all the games I've been I don't know if it'd be really interesting to maybe someday, but not to do someday and not go back to some that's really the only 2 games I can remember them showed. Maybe Capcom or Sony wasn't ready to show off Resident Evil 3 remake maybe or something like that. Maybe that's why they didn't show up. Oh, right. thought I was making like a sign or something. It's like social media. I don't remember if this mission was really that bad.
Let's fight. More fight.
I guess I'm here. I'll do it guys too. Why not? They're gonna retreat back.
Say hello, sweetie. Thanks, honey.
But hey, it's, you know, it's this or it's only going to be nothing, so but I still badly want to know about E3 a little bit more. Mostly that Fallout 76 one. That's something I can really talk about. But it's nice as you're watching and rewatching it again to see that what I missed was they actually did a tablet thing. Because I said, but it would have nice if they did a tablet at some point and didn't know that games with a tablet. Or, but I have like some kind of handheld thing. But it depends how good this or how sturdy the clip is to hold your cell phone or your tablet to your Xbox One controller. At least I think it's an Xbox One controller. It might be like, maybe that's like this what's special about it because it's a special Xbox One controller that has a like built-in grip for your cell phone or whatever to be played or whatever. A very strong sniper rifle, so a mission they couldn't give me a legendary sniper rifle. I'm keeping machine gun because I don't have any other machine gun, so I can switch it out when the pistol's not doing something or something. Or switch it out whenever I have anything else out of ammo or something. Is why I kept that one. I completed the other handgun and the other shotgun, and the both ones that I had is the one I got to kind of use.
You fellas meet the missus? What's happening now? Do not bring me. Yes! Watch your feet! It's too late! You must kill me! Yes! Destroy me! Yes!
It's trying to lock on to the guy, so it's screen tearing a bit every time when he does it, when he attacks and stuff, so I'm sorry about that. I didn't see that in a video. It's nothing I can do about really. It's their software. I'm just playing some software game. But there was something a little weird. Oh, but it didn't look like everything spawns. So I think I'm tired and I'm more tired and I'm pretty hungry, so that's not a good mix of being hungry and tired again. Yep. Okay, that's everything now. Well, you know, we made it close to 16 minutes, but me waking up back and watching all the YouTube videos, I didn't realize I was so hungry. But what can I do about it? Pause it, eat something for 5 minutes and come back? That made no sense. I'm really fucking hungry right now for some reason. I eat like noodles, or not noodles, but like it had noodles in it and had like pieces of meat and stuff. So sorry about the whole we really don't care about Fallout 76. Well, if you don't want to watch, you still watch the video. But if you did stay and watch the video, don't just watch it. I'm sorry if you don't like Fallout 76. I'm sorry I'm talking about it so much. It's just a game I enjoyed. It just the things that I didn't enjoy, I wish they'd change and did. I don't know. To me, them adding NPCs just make it a non-special, different game. Them having the having NPCs you can talk to and trade. It's just another Fallout 4 to me. It's like it's sure during expansion then, but like it's not different anymore. And I think that's why they did it in the first place, is have people trading with people and just make the game more emptiness with less people, because the traders are supposed to be the people, NPCs are supposed to be the people, because not a lot of people mostly left the vaults and stuff. So now since they had kind of forced to do that, I think that sucks. Sure, maybe billions of other people enjoy it and stuff, but I'm one of the few people who can see that what they do is meant for the storyline and stuff. So those other people who think they're true fans, but forcing them to add NPCs or not.
Those midgets aren't gonna blow their own heads off.
I think they're just a bunch of people or NPCs, people who want to have the same thing in every fucking game. So thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for staying and listening to me ramble on a lot of random shit. And make sure to maybe tomorrow go back to my normal schedule, 2 videos a day, possibly 3. I wanted this to be my last video on this DLC, but this mission took forever. So I guess there's gonna be a part 3. But who knows? So thanks for watching, and catch you guys next time on Borderlands 2, the newest DLC. Catch you guys next time.